we are live. Hello and welcome to the Anarchimedes Show on this May 21st, 2025. It is 5:02 a.m. here in the land of the burning sun. And you are watching episode 130, where we are building today the retired set Lego 76-895, the Ferrari F8 Tributo. I purchased this week. It is a used, certified used, so all the pieces are there. But it is a retired set. This will add a third Ferrari to my Speed Champions collection behind me. We're going to build this live, if the internet will hold out. We've been having connection issues as of late. It would keep dropping the stream. I try to pick it back up, but if it drops multiple times, then I'm just like, no, we're not doing this. So, we'll see what we can do. First off, though, let's get the dragons going. Let's get Scully going. So I apologize for yesterday. There was no stream yesterday. Just a little bit to do with the connection issues. Yeah, the connection issues. A little frustrating to deal with when the internet just kicks off, drops your connection out of nowhere. But first world problems. I lost my stream. Okay, so let's switch over to the overhead cam here. You can see it. I usually try not to keep that in shot because it throws off the. Oh boy, I'm not gonna mess with it while we're live. We are produced one man on the fly, and sometimes it's difficult. Not the easiest thing. Here we go. So we'll just open this up. See about getting the manual out. In one piece here, if possible. The manual, the instructions for this set. I can do this. We can get this out. We can do this. There we go. And let's open up the box. And they are bagged. Not bagged. Oh, and we even get a brick separator. Not bagged by bag, but bagged by color. So let's also change our lighting just a little bit. Get us some brighter light here. So we can see a little bit. So you guys can see a little better. And I can see a little better on this build. of the Ferrari F8 Tributo. Alright, we have all our black pieces, which I'm going to promptly not be able to find. It looks like part of our driver. Let's get our driver, all the pieces for the driver out. I'm just going to dump all these pieces out and go from there. And we'll see how long this build is. Hopefully, like I said, the connection holds out. We've been having connection issues lately, and I hate trying to restart the stream. I know you're watching and all of a sudden the stream just drops out or it gets stuttery. Right now it says we have an excellent connection, but it's been known to lie. Alright, and then I saw hair in here, but we don't want hair, we want him in the helmet. I saw a visor piece in here with the windscreen. Now, where is the helmet? Where is the helmet? Probably in here in the black bag. We'll get some more of these pieces out. And starting, we'll empty out this black bag. Tried to have the mic positioned somewhat so that you guys can hear what I'm doing. So you can so it's picking me up as well as the sound of the bricks. His helmet, I believe, there it is. There's his helmet. It is a black helmet. Then I'll show you what he looks like with his hair. So here's his, if you can see that on cam. Yeah, it doesn't focus very well. I need to switch out that cam. This overhead cam I need to switch out. There he is with his hair. It doesn't focus up close. It can't focus. I can show him up here. There he is with his hair. But we're going to put him in his helmet because he's going to be driving. These cars are meant to be driven. Drive it like you stole it. There we go. Dumping out the red bag on this set. So the only thing that's missing from this certified used set, verified, is the box. This is the original packaging. We'll let that go. We'll let that go. We won't strain at that. And getting all the pieces placed, deposited, so we can begin the build. Okay. They even have the wrench that he's supposed to have. Certified. Starting with this and this. No. having it differentiated by color does help. Is that the rear axle or the front axle? Probably the rear. Okay. A blue one. And this gray piece across here. Which I don't understand why we did it that way, but who am I to say I didn't design it? Okay, we're going to set that tub aside. And remember, if you like Lego, if you like builds, if you like live streams, if you like this kind of content, remember to like the video. And if you get a chance, share it. And if you feel so inclined, subscribe to the channel. That's why we do this. For the likes and the subs. We do it for the fun of it. Because we are not monetized. And we're not sponsored. We just do it for fun. And when it stops being fun, we stop doing it. Go like this, and now a red 1x2 in the middle, and then the corners, the ends, however you want to think of it. There's the other one that I'm looking for. Oh, I think this is the tail. It looks like exhaust that I'm building back here. No. Okay. Take this piece. I'm missing something. I missed something. Yeah, I missed something. This one. Where is it? Where are you? Trying to find the one little piece you need. It's a 1x2 sloped tile. There it is. Still says we have excellent connection, so we'll keep rolling. We'll keep on rolling. Okay, and then this will go on here, like so. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down, Lego. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. Okay. There's the piece I want. Okay. Stay put, stay on there. There's a little spot of something I do not want on there. Don't know what that was. Okay, and then these. Okay, and this will lock that piece that just does not want to stay on there. That will lock that on. There we go. Solid. Okay. 2 of these. Two wheel wells. Okay, turning this around. Oh, I never keep forgetting to put that in the description. We'll edit that right now. We're going to edit that right now. On the fly. Produced on the fly. By yours truly. Okay. There should be another one of these. Where is it? Where is it hiding? There it to step 21. We are building. Set that aside. We are building. Where is it? Oh, I'm looking for something much smaller. I'm looking. My eyes were looking for something bigger, and I should be looking for something much smaller. This one. The license plate. I need to build the license plate frame. The license plate frame. Well, that's the other question I have. We should check that while I'm thinking of it. How? This is a very quiet video. The builds tend to be somewhat on the quiet side. That's okay. Okay, that's built. Now, this piece across here, this yellow 2x4 plate there, and then on the back. Coming together. Yeah, I need to change out this overhead cam. To something with a little higher quality, a little better resolution. Something that would focus on this a little better, I think. No. Where are you? Where is the piece I need? There we go. And that one, and this. Where are you? Another black 2x4 right there. to step 29. Okay. Now for the tail lights. On to the tail lights. There we go. And the other side. This will add 3 Ferraris to my Speed Champions collection. The F8 Tributo. And I forgot for a second what I was even looking for. Momentary mental lapse. Kind of like when you walk in a room and forgot why you walked in there. Lights are in. The Ferrari logo. I have to find the piece that has the Ferrari logo on it. It's not that. It's not that one. There she is. Last but not least, let's see, you have to find the correct piece. Not those. Those. Where are they? Oh wait, no, that is what I need. This piece and a 1x1 slope going this direction. Another one, then another one on the other side. Still says we have an excellent connection. We're still streaming. So we'll keep on streaming. Okay, next. Chicken next. Not that one, that's a headlight. Let's move all those stickered pieces as I find them away, so I do not get them confused and put them on by accident. And two of these. There's the other one. Rear window. Okay, now I want those. These. And where's the other one? Where is the other one? Right there. We got the back half of the car coming along nicely. The front half, yeah. Right now it looks like we have a rear clip, as they say in the industry. I wonder how much a Ferrari F8 Tributo rear clip would run someone. I imagine it would be quite a bit. If you were to find this, if you were to find a wrecked one and could buy the back half from a wrecked, but you probably couldn't do that because Ferrari wouldn't sell it, and I wonder if they'd buy up a broken, wrecked, or if the insurance would take it, or what. I wonder what happens with the wrecked Ferraris, where they go. Interesting question. I do not have the answer to. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. That piece has a Ferrari logo on it. I want to pay attention to that. That is not what I need, though. Now this will go right here. And building the backs of the seats, it looks like. As we build Lego set 76895, the Ferrari F8 Tributo. Adding a third Ferrari to our Speed Champions collection. Alright, putting together the front axle finally. Let's do it. I guess that's bag one, the rear clip. We move on to bag two. All right. see about building this. Step 51. Add more fun angled pieces. Okay. I hope we do more to support that. That doesn't seem very strong right now. Not at all. Steering wheel. Where is the steering wheel? There it is. Hey! Okay. I have to do something about the dog. Hey! Yeah. It keeps me safe. Keeps the house safe, I guess. By interrupting the stream and barking. Okay, back to the build. Where were we? Okay, 55. Halfway through the book. On to step 56. Little yellow studs. All right, set that down for a second while we build this piece. That with this on top. And that is going right there. To lock that together. Now I'm assuming we build the other side. Okay. Piece by piece. Hey, I didn't see you jump into chat. How are you? Sorry if I am terrible at checking chat sometimes. I'm great. building the Ferrari F8 Tributo. I'm having just a little bit of an issue. There we go. Getting pieces to slide together where they should. Thank you for joining us piece by piece. As we build, and the stream seems to be doing all right now. I don't know why sometimes it acts up. When we were trying to do Doom Week last week, it was acting up until we did the final 2 sessions, and then everything went fine. I don't know. Can't figure it out. Something's not right here. I did something not right, and I think this is on backwards. We should be like that. That's correct. That is correct. Oh, hold on just a second. Okay, dogs are barking at stuff. Yeah, I might have to lock them outside. Let's see. Oh. Everything together, locked together. Okay. Now the wheel wells. There we go. Okay. These 2 pieces in here. And third one there. Okay. These are going on here like that. Those go in. And these go on. Wait. Put them on the right spot, yeah. There. These. of washout. A little too much washout. Neo Wolf, welcome back. Hopefully we don't drop the stream this time. It says everything. We have an excellent connection, so. But thank you for joining us. So we're building Lego set 76 895, the Ferrari F8 Tributo. Boy, I build the back half, and then build the front half, and then hopefully it all ties together. Because, boy, anyway, let's see. What are we doing? What am I doing? Trying not to be interrupted by the dogs, who like to stare out the front window and bark at everyone who walks by. As dogs do. Good morning, everyone. We will hopefully have this. So everything looks good. The stream is going good. I apologize for not streaming yesterday. We'll finish this build of the Ferrari F8 Tributo, and then later on at 9 o'clock there will be another stream. There should be. Let's see. Okay, moving on to step 69. Where is this going? Where is this going? In front here. These two. Not across there, across here. Nope, not across there either. I'm putting these on the wrong spot. Good thing they gave me this brick separator. Pay attention, Anarchimedes. Where are you putting these? Right there. Is that right? No. Right here. Double check. I sound far away? Oh, because I keep turning away from the mic. I don't have probably have the mic positioned in the best spot for this. I'm far, far away. Hello. Okay. Hopefully, let's see. That's a little better. I could dial up the mic just a shade. But if I speak more towards the mic, it should be better. So it's speaking down at the floor. Okay, the Ferrari logo piece. There should be another one. That one does not have the Ferrari logo on it. Hopefully I know I have one. Okay, let's see what goes on there. This way. Great, I'm missing. Oh boy. Where would it be? Where would it be? Where else have I used a 1x stud? It should have the Ferrari logo on it. And way back through everything because it's probably there. Could be right there. Nope, that one does not have the Ferrari logo on it. Okay. That will go back. There it is. I found it. I found it. I'm not supposed to have a Ferrari logo down in there, in that air vent. So we'll just need to gently remove some pieces here. You're not supposed to hold on to the piece that strong. And there's a blank piece for you to go back into place. There we go. Now I have the correct piece. That didn't take too long. I was a little worried that I was going to be here forever searching for where this piece went back in. Now we need to get back. There we go. Correct pieces in the correct spots. Did I miss? Yes, I missed a step. I missed a step. Don't skip steps here. Do not skip steps. Yeah, those tiny little printed dots. Well, that makes two of us. Which is probably why I keep skipping steps. Alright, let's see. Now we're on the right. We should be on the right step. Step 73. Yeah, I know. I know. Dogs are upset about something. Somebody. Someone dares go walking by. Okay. Yeah, and the Lego builds always end up being kind of quiet videos. Just from the nature of there's no background sound. Yeah, the dog, everyone can hear the dog. It sounds like he's in the room with you. I'm going back over my videos, going through them, checking them, see if there's anything like really out of whack on them, and I hear the dog bark and I take my headphones off and I'm yelling at the dog to be quiet. I put it back on, rewind it, he barks again. I realize it's on the video. Yeah. Gotta love the dogs. What would we do without them? Okay. build this piece. To go right here. Oh, I need to take these pieces back off so I can put the correct. I like it better when they tell you which stickers to put on when you put the piece on, rather than put the piece on and then get the stickers. Because now I have to take these pieces back off, and they are tiles. We just use it gently. Maybe. Come on. This one I can get off. Let's see. We want headlights that go this direction. Come on. Let go. Don't be like that. Just let go. There we go. Hate doing that. Shouldn't have to do that. There. Headlights are on in their proper location. Okay, building the side panels. Welcome everyone who's joining us. We're almost done, but thank you for joining us. We are building Lego Ferrari, because you don't need words to tell the world how much you think you're better than them. I'm not. I didn't come up with that. I'm quoting something else. Would you own a Ferrari? If you had the money, knowing what Ferraris like, how they sue their customers, would you own a Ferrari? If I had the money, would I own a Ferrari? I don't know. Or maybe I would pick up something like a McLaren. Why do I feel like I am missing that piece? Okay. And that will go on right there. Nice. Nice. Haha. Looking good. Looking good. Look even better when I upgrade this overhead cam to something with a better focus. Oh, there are always more desires than the pocketbook will allow. Or so the saying goes. Why am I got the wrong piece here? It's going the wrong direction. I couldn't have put that piece together wrong. That one's wrong. finding mistakes and correcting them without too much ado. I like it. And this should be here. Again, finding mistakes, correcting them. Okay, now I can put this piece on, and this piece, and this. To go on there. Okay. And finally, why am I short? Why do I have one extra yellow stud? Oh boy. Oh, yeah, an extra yellow stud. Okay. We'll figure it out. Nice mirrors. Now we put together the wheels. Putting together the wheels. And picking out, yeah, the 5-spoke. The 5-spoke over the 8-spoke or whatever it is. The 5-spoke look to me more Ferrari, say Ferrari. Hey! Hey! I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay, so there we go. We'll set him in. Put his canopy on. That looks pretty good. I have one extra stud. I don't know why. One extra yellow stud. I'll have to go back through the instructions and see if I can figure out why I have one extra yellow stud if it's supposed to go somewhere. And hopefully it doesn't require large disassembly of the F8 Tributo. I like that. Should we compare it to the other Ferraris we've got? I don't even remember which other. One of them's the a bit dusty, the 512. And the other one, I can't remember what number that one is, but our different Ferraris here. So yeah, that took about a little over an hour to build. We have one extra piece, and it looks complete, which is a good sign. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this early morning stream, which didn't drop out on us, amazingly enough. I'm surprised with the way things have been acting lately. In any case, thank you for being with us. Neil Wolf, Piece by Piece, thank you guys for jumping in the chat. Appreciate the support. Remember, like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. There should be another stream. There's a planned stream at 9 o'clock. So in about 3 hours, another stream. Stay tuned for that. We will be building Hack Pack 3. I'm not sure what that is yet. So, Stay tuned. Until next time, I am Archimedes, signing off.